Well, now to our other top story. A nurse at Sinai-Grace Hospital in Detroit facing even more criminal sexual conduct charges. We appreciate you being with us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Simon Shaquette. An explosive day in court as the accused sex predator faced a magistrate while prosecutors argued for him to remain behind bars. He is accused of sexually victimizing patients at Detroit's Sinai-Grace Hospital and elsewhere. During today's arraignment, prosecutors discussing charges including a total of 7 counts of criminal sexual conduct involving 3 alleged victims. Since I broke the story last week, I've been examining claims, and today a defense attorney directly referred to my reporting.
This is a man who preys on vulnerable patients and victims, Judge.
During a video arraignment inside 36th District Court, Assistant Prosecutor Grace Broughton dropping new disturbing allegations against nurse Wilfredo Figueroa Barrios.
I think he is a threat to the community. I think that he needs to be nowhere near a hospital. This man does have a modus operandi. He victimizes his victims who are vulnerable in vulnerable states who come seeking help in the hospital.
Prosecutors have charged him with multiple counts of CSC in the 3rd degree and 4th degree, saying he targeted victims back on August 18th at Detroit's Sinai-Grace Hospital.
This man is preying on vulnerable victims who come in seeking help, and he knows how to pick his victims. And that's why he is so dangerous.
In a more recent case, prosecutors saying also in early May, Figueroa Barrios allegedly engaging in CSC on a woman he was previously acquainted with, cornering her inside a porta potty on East Adams. A licensed nurse since 2012. He is behind bars. His attorney, Debbie Schlussel, arguing against his accuser's credibility, saying they were intoxicated and more.
He works at emergency rooms where it is mostly populated by drug addicts, alcoholics, and people who have severe mental illness. He needs to find a job and work so that he can pay me. The reason people are coming out of the woodwork is that Simon Shaquette of Channel 7 has been putting this story out all over the place, saying, oh, the police are looking for other victims. So people are coming out of the woodwork. There is footage in all of these hospitals, and it will show my client didn't do anything.
But prosecutors pushing back at the arraignment, hinting there is more to come in terms of alleged victims speaking up.
We have at least 4 more pending cases that I am personally reviewing.
Away from court, I asked retired Assistant Detroit Police Chief Steve Dolant for his perspective on the investigation and allegations of multiple victims.
Allegedly, a few more sexual assaults. So you're looking at that and you're wondering, he's a medical professional. Where else has he worked? Where is he from?
Figueroa Barrios was first arraigned last week. Records involving his prior history show Livonia police investigated him twice for other allegations, including those at a clinic. Prosecutors still reviewing one of those cases more than 3 years later. As for his bond, this debate over accusations and response also playing out.
These are old cases where my client was cleared.
Ms. Schlessel is incorrect about the incidents. Most of these are from 2025. I have August 2025, May 2025, another August 2025. These are not old cases.
The court does find that he poses danger to the community. These facts are quite disturbing. Therefore, the court will set cash surety bond in the amount of $100,000.
It is unknown how soon prosecutors could reveal more. In the meantime, the nurse will have an upcoming bond hearing to attempt to lower bond. Glenda.
Well, great work out there, Simon. I mean, the tone was somewhat finger pointing, but you did speak to the nurse's attorney after. What'd she have to say?
She doubled down on what she said in court, saying that her client is innocent. She's looking forward to him having his day in court, and that's where she left it.
All right, partner. Well, great work.
Thank you.